Okay, so this video is about the creative writing task that we're doing, and it's just to re-clarify some points about the assessment. So what we're being assessed on in this task is being able to produce a creative writing piece. So the style that you do is totally up to you, and we were hoping to sort of do some sort of community event or something, but with COVID, obviously, it's been a bit trickier for us to get out of the school. So as long as you can think of something to start your thinking, you're all good. So if you're thinking about, a TV show about serial killers that you had, then you can write about that. If you think about an emotion you're experiencing, you can write about that. Doesn't matter at all. What we need to make sure we do though is that the style that you pick is appropriate. So I just wanted to talk to you to make sure that you've got that sorted. Okay, so if you're thinking of doing a narrative, you're going to have a very traditional structure. You're going to have an introduction, which is going to give us our who, where, what, when, all the key information. It's then going to build up to a complication, and there's going to be some sort of issue that emerges. Then, if that's no good, and then once we've got that and it's no good, we then have to have a resolution, so we have to bring it all back together. So this has a really traditional story arc. A recount is going to follow the same structure, but after all of those things, it's going to have what we call a coda or a moral to the story. Recounts are also written in first person, so it needs to be, once upon a time, I went to the beach. Whereas in a narrative, it can be, the serial killer is stalking the prey, or the lady is falling in love, or you're time traveling through space. A vignette is quite different. There is no story in a vignette. So it will have an introduction to set the scene. But then the structure is going to be about emotions and about experiences, both internal and external. So this is going to be talking through how one single moment has evolved. So it's not a whole story. As soon as we start having actions happen across more than 30 seconds, it becomes a narrative. So it's really important that you keep everything together for this. One of the things that will be a bit different about this class is that we will not be doing all of these activities together. We're just going to be doing the ones that we need to work on individually to help with our writing style. So there will be some videos that you can go through to actually look at different activities. And then from that, you'll be able to build up your skill set. Okay, so it should be an exciting and interesting task.